looking at overtime provisions and working hours, and I'm thinking also particularly with this is coming about along with the changes of the working week as well. One of the things that we're finding in construction is actually the traditional 6-day working week is still not quite settled as to which 6 days they are. We're seeing different companies doing different things at the moment. But how is any of this affected by the hours and overtime in the new law?
Well, dealing with it kind of in a two-pronged way. So firstly, the working week, I think everybody's still trying to get used to. I always think, oh, today's the last day, and I remember, no, we work on a Friday. Yeah. And even though we're not mandated in the private sector to do that, I think the majority of people have followed that. And now, as I understand, certainly the space we work in, Monday to Friday is the default working week, with Saturdays and Sundays off. And obviously in the construction industry, you only need to give the 1 day off. And that can even be given off on, they could have worked on a Friday previously and that wasn't an issue. I think it's now up to employers to decide and determine which day off they want to give. The 6 days can be any of those 6 days, so that's not really affected it. It's more of a mindset to get your mindset around. We have a working week which is different. In terms of overtime, there's been a change wherein the maximum amount of time a worker can work is 144 hours over a 3-week period. But the extra 2 hours per day for overtime still stands. So there's not a change there. And it's now prescribed under Article 19, the different kind of percentages that need to be applied depending on when a worker is asked to work overtime. So whether it's 25% plus basic wage or whether it's 50% plus basic wage if they're working irregular hours, 10 at night till 4 a.m. in the morning. And if they're asked to work on a day off, they get a payment in lieu or they get a day off in lieu. So it's all prescribed under Article 19 of the Labour Law, which makes it easier. And I think once employers decide which their working week is going to be, they can pick and choose which day off they're going to give to which employees.